Now the third method of making a 3D object is called Repouss, as you can see here. Now I'm going to try to make this 2D square, the white square in the middle. I'm going to try to make it 3D. And to do that, I need to hold on to the control key and left click on this right here, and as you can see, the square is now selected. So you would then go up to the 3D bar, and as you can see here, the word repouss is no longer in gray. It is now selectable, and you go to the right and you can see there are 4 options: text layer, layer mask, selected path, and current selection. So now you would know that only under these 4 circumstances can there be a repouss action to be executed for 3D effects. So now I would click current selection. As you can see, a window would pop up, and you can change the presets, the shape, the material, the inflate, the scene settings. Now for the purpose of showing you this example, I'm going to change the depth to, let's say, 1.68. So I click OK, and as you can see, the shape is now I added more depth to it. So as you can see, it changes. And now if you feel like you left out some, if you feel like there's some you want to edit, there's something else you want to change, you simply go back to 3D, Repouss, and edit in Repouss. And here you can change the material to, let's say, I want to give it a forest-like feeling. So I would click this, and it would look like a piece of wood. I click OK, and voila. However, we are not done. I'm gonna show you how to carve a shape or carve anything into this piece of wood. So now what I would do is right click on this on the left, the shape tool, and go to custom shape tool. And as you can see, there are many shapes to choose from. I'm gonna try to make it into a shape of a rabbit. As you can see, I can make it a fat rabbit, a skinny rabbit, a tall rabbit, and such. So once you've made a rabbit, again you would want to go up to 3D, Repouss, and click on Create Constraints from Selected Path. What this means is the constraints means anything inside of what you created before. So in this case would be the rabbit. So everything here, or I mean everything under internal constraints would only be indicated on the rabbit. So if you want to change anything here, it would not affect the square itself, only the rabbit. So as you can see, all of these are in gray right now. It cannot be clicked, it cannot be changed. What you want to do is change it to inactive and active again, and there you go. Everything is now not in gray, it's highlighted. So if you want to change the angle, you simply click on angle, and the more negative you change it, as you can see on the changes of the rabbit, it will sink in. It will sink in as if someone or someone's pushing it into the wood. And on the other hand, if you make it positive, it will stick out. So judging by whichever angle you like, let's say 73 positive, I'm just gonna leave it at that. And oh, and there are many options here you can choose from. There is scale the 3D constraints, rotate, pan the 3D constraints. So you can simply drag it, left click it, and play around with it. And there's many options you can choose from, and of course a lot of details, a lot more options and changes are furthermore discussed in the book, so you may look into that. For now, this is making a 3D object, chapter 15-1. Thank you very much.